It is Wednesday morning. I'm trying to think, I didn't vlog yesterday. I think I vlogged on Monday. Yeah, I did. I vlogged on Monday because of Athena's birthday. So it's 10 o'clock. I have just set my alarm for half an hour. I don't feel great, but I am going to do some stuff for half an hour, and then I'll have my breakfast, and then I'll see how I'm feeling. Because I really want to get things done, but as I said, not feeling the greatest. I feel better when I woke up, and I've started to feel worse. So I thought, well, in case I continually feel worse, we'll get on with some things. So yesterday I did do a bit in the pantry. I have decided I'm going to give the Fly Lady zones another try. They never worked for me before because I was out a lot, like I was in and out the house and I wouldn't be home that day. But now I'm home nearly every day, so I can do like 15-minute zones, even though I'm just going to do half an hour here. 15 minutes is not enough for me to do stuff, and I've got more time to do things. I've done the dishwasher already. It's wet outside, so I haven't done the poo pickup, which is now my job again. But I'll do that when it dries out a bit. Although I think there's supposed to be more rain later on, so I might just wait till tomorrow. But I did do it yesterday. But I thought I'm going to give the zones a go again. We'll see if I can get it to work, because often I just don't know where to start. So I'll do like a little tiny basic clean on, I don't know when, maybe Monday with the food prep, or Tuesday. This week we did a Saturday, so I'll get that done. And then I'll do some zone works. Obviously the pantry was like the top thing to be done in the kitchen. Next, I've made myself a little list. I don't quite know how to go about doing it, so I'm just winging it for now. But I said pantry, definitely need it done. So I've sort of just tidied up. I haven't like cleaned off all the shelves. I might sort of wipe around when I've tidied it up a bit more. I've kind of done most. I've got stuff out from there. And it's not too bad really. It's just this part really needs done. So that's what I'm going to work on. And then I might just wipe down the shelves and we'll call it done, because it is fairly good. Like I've been doing bits and pieces over the last little bit. I did Kevin's basket the other day. So yeah, there's not too much I don't think I need to do. Cleared out a few things no one's eating. Actually, Kevin said I can get rid of these. I asked him about them last night. Don't know why he bought them in the first place. So yeah, so I'll go through and I'll wipe out the shelves as I can without taking every single thing out, I think. I did do up the snack basket yesterday as well. I tied that out, got rid of some things that were out of date. And it's kind of like my chocolate. I don't go for chocolate much anymore these days. So yeah, that's my chocolates and snacks besides the kind bars, which have ended up with something else in them. Why has that ended up in mine? I've got one of them there, but I don't know why I've got that there. I think they're Athena's. October 18. October 18. I don't know if they expire or not, but no one's eating them. We're going to consider no one wants them. They're going to go. Anyway, yeah, so I've just got to really pull out that stuff and see what I can tidy up, have a look at the drink bottle situation, and yeah, just going to quickly do that. Hopefully that will only take 15 minutes, and then I can do something else for 15 minutes. Okay, little update. Obviously the top part hasn't changed. I have just worked on the bottom, got it all clear. Look at that. Still got a obviously sweep in here. So yeah, I think it's looking better. The idea of this basket is to put in, like, that's got to be used up. I think they're used by date, and it's fairly short. Things that need to be used up or are going to be used this week, with the exception of these sushi mats that don't really have a home. I don't eat sushi, so, and I don't think anyone's made any sushi for ages. I actually threw out all the nori sheets that are well and truly expired, so they're all gone. I might actually ask Athena if they want them kept or not. Probably. But yeah, so things that I'm buying for this week would go in that basket rather than go in the other pantry. But as you guys know, most of the time we eat out of the other pantry anyway. So there's a bit of space, a bit of a clean out, and maybe next time I get to the pantry area I can take everything out and clean it properly. But it's at least a bit more cared for and looking a lot better. And I've cleaned out some of the baskets, but not all the baskets. But yeah, it's a start. I'm going to, besides the floor, which I'm going to grab the dustpan for, or I'll grab the vacuum. I'll grab the vacuum and we'll call it done. That's it, my alarm has gone off, so I'm going to go and have a break and have my breakfast because I haven't had that yet. And yeah, pantry looks so much better. Having space is the best thing. I mean, I hate that, but that's Kevin's basket, so and I've just got some snack stuff there just to fill up the snack basket from. They could possibly go in that tray there, but I'll just, that's okay for now. That doesn't worry me too much. But yeah, look at these shelves now that there's a bit of space on them. They look so nice because we've only got things in here that we're actually eating for the most part. Still got a bit of stuff to work through, but most of the things in here are things that are being, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to swap them with them because people eat that stuff. That stuff not so much, so I might swap those around. And yeah, I've kept a few plastic bottles in case we need them for other people. We've all got our nice proper bottles, like aluminium and things like that. The aluminium, stainless steel, whatever they are. And yeah, we'll keep a few plastic bottles because we've got them. For if people are over need to take a bottle of water with them somewhere, they can use those. And yeah, I've kept one popcorn bucket. We had two, the other one hadn't been used forever. I'll see if we use that one. I might try and actually put my popcorn in for at night. It might be fun to eat out of that rather than a glass jar, which is what I usually do, a glass bowl. But yeah, I still need to finish labelling those things. I need to put that on my list and get to that sometime because I've done this side of the pantry but not that side. So again, all takes time, but we're getting there. Okay, I'm really not feeling good. So oh my god, this stupid hair regrowth. I'm just, it looks like a bird tuft of fluff. Just ignore that. Just got my hair back so it's out the road while it finishes drying. Okay. I keep catching sight of my hair. What am I going to say? Okay, I vacuumed the pantry, so it is done now. The door is shut. And I've just given a quick vacuum through the kitchen and I have put on some dog food to cook. That's kind of another 15 minutes. I'm just going to do 15 minutes and have a half an hour rest. Try and do 15 minutes. I think I can manage doing 15 minutes at a time. But like, I'm just pretty exhausted. And as I said, just not feeling great. Very sore, achy, and really did not want to get up. But I had the alarm was going off in here, so I had to get up. Which might be a good thing. I'm just going to make a cup of tea. While I'm here, as I said, the dog food is cooking. So I might actually wait till the time when that finishes and it's released, which yeah, probably takes about half an hour. So when that's finished, I can come through and do another 15 minutes. I just need to be a bit more kind to myself, which is my word for the year. I think yes, I did something. So I don't think I'm going to try and do the doors. I want to wash down all the doors in the kitchen and the kickboards. So probably need done. I just had a look and they don't actually look too bad, but I'm sure up close they do need done. I can't remember when I last done. I think I don't know if I did it or the kids did it. Yeah, I can see some marks. Okay, so they do definitely need done. But I don't think I'm going to try and do it today. Unless I start to feel a lot better, I'll leave that till the next 2 days. And I'm kind of excited about this new routine because I figure if I don't get that things that like I really want to accomplish for the month or the week, you know, the week for the zone, I can maybe do it on the weekend or get someone to help me out. I'm just trying to pick like some critical things, and other things can just carry on to next month. Obviously I don't get to the doors and I don't get to them on the weekend. I can leave them to next month. It's not the, you know, these things are not getting done regularly anyway, so I'm figuring it's a win. And I just think it's a good time now because even though I'm still decluttering areas of the home, I think pretty much everywhere has already been at least decluttered a few times. And it's just like little declutters now and sorting out, and the desk needs a major rework because it's just not working. It just ends up covered in stuff again. So, but we're getting there. I think it's been very slow progress over the years, but progress nonetheless. And I feel like I'm maintaining a much higher standard of cleanliness in the home at the moment. And usually tidiness, though when I look around this room, it doesn't look very tidy because I've got plastic still weren't dry, so they're finishing off drying. I've got stuff here from working on the pantry. Got my medications there, the new bedding sheets that arrived that got to go to the laundry and get washed. Although that's the quilt set, and I'm not going to be doing that on the bed until the weather cools down an awful lot. And then I've still got my desk here. So, and I've got the food processor It's had dates in it. I was going to do dates to go make some more bliss ball things, but I haven't done that yet, so who knows. But yeah, I guess it's not too bad, but yeah, this is probably the messiest room of the house, but it tends to always be. It started raining out there, but it's weird when it's sunny. Sunny out that side anyway. But you can see that way, and apparently Dad said like that direction, which is south from here, is very cloudy and grey. It's starting to cloud over now. But that was the forecast. It's still really hot out there. It's 30 degrees, so it's really hot. Actually, I feel a lot of heat coming through this window. I should have closed it. I might do it now, actually. Yeah, there was a forecast of 30, and then once this blows through, it's supposed to like drop down to 20 odd, or 22 or something. Low 20s anyway. But the forecast is weird today, and I think it's going to creep up a little bit, but it's weird. Strange weather. I think everyone's got strange weather these days, though. Nothing like a bit of climate change. Not quite sure when I last vlogged. I don't feel like I've done much vlogging at all today, really. I don't think I'm going to have much to share, but it can be like part 1 of 2 days. I've just been working on editing the vlog from Monday, which I did lots of filming. Some days there's lots, some days there's not. As I said before, I've just not been feeling fantastic this afternoon. But I've got up and I've done bits and pieces, but I don't think I've filmed, besides talking to it, I don't think I actually filmed really anything, so I am sorry. I think it's hard when I don't feel the best. It's hard to think, set up the camera. I was going to empty out my drawers, or clean out the drawers, but I seem to have forgotten about doing that now. I was going to film that for you, but I did do my medications. I refilled those for the week, which I needed to do, and I washed out the pot and things, just a little bit of pottering in the kitchen, a few little things that needed done. I gave Coda a little brush, just part of me. We try and brush apart every day, and see, I didn't have hardly any spare time yesterday or today, so I gave him a little brush. I did his front legs and his belly. And a little bit of his back, and I put on some washing, just some towels, which are down the dryer, hung out like the bags we used for the bulk foods. I'd washed all them, so they're out. Well, they were pretty dry anyway, they came out pretty dry, but they're just drying off. And yeah, that's sort of, I think, what I've done. So I've got about half an hour to go and get changed for tonight. I've got another physio appointment, 5 o'clock, which is a bit of a late time for me, and then dinner's at 6, so I don't know quite what I'm going to do in between. We'll see. The unfortunate thing tonight is we're going to have 5 cars in town for 7 people, because all my family have all got their own cars in town, because like Christy's went from home, she went to, they've got a drama meeting or drama rehearsals or casting or something, something this afternoon. Thee's been from somewhere else, so they're both driven into town. Kevin's obviously at work in town. I'm about to drive into town to the physio. There's only 4 cars. Where did I get? Did I say 4 or 5? I don't know. Anyway, there's 4 cars, and then Mum and Dad will drive in, so that'll be the 5th car. So we'll have 5 cars. And the Indian place we're going to, there's hardly any parking around. I'll probably just leave my car where I park for the physio, because it's only like a block from the physio, so I can walk that. I mean, I thought, gosh, this is crazy, but there's no other way around it, so that's what's happening tonight. You know, all these cars in town. It's a bit strange, because they asked, could we do the Indian dinner tonight? So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm just going to give the puppies an early dinner too, because I'm going to have to do their dinner. I'll give them their dinner before I go, I think. That'll be the best thing. As you can tell, I've got myself changed and tried to make my hair look half decent, but anyway, I don't know what it's doing, all these stupid regrowths, so it makes it challenging to do anything with. But, and it might be too hot with it down. I've just got it like a biggie flip. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me get this one back in. They've had their dinner. I'm just sort of trying to check around the house and make sure there's nothing much he can get into. So I probably should, oh, there's nothing much in that bag. I think we're pretty right. His biggest problem is he likes to get toilet rolls and destroy them. So I've got to make sure they're all out of his reach. We've actually started closing our bedroom door because we forget, and he goes in there and takes the toilet roll off the toilet roll holder. Well, the other ones you still have it on the holder. Everywhere else has got to be on a bench. Well, the other day he took the one off the bench downstairs, so we've got to put it on the bench further out of reach, which is making it almost hard for us to get the toilet roll. Anyway, hopefully he will outgrow that phase soon, that obsession with the toilet roll, and then the new puppy will probably start. But I think Bailey might have done it once, but he was not into toilet rolls like Coda is. Not that I can remember anyway. I'm pretty sure I would remember that. So I'm going to, yeah, I think I'll leave now. I've got my water. I've got a kind bar to have in the way. I'm not very hungry right now, but I'm thinking that I might, like, dinner's not for another hour or 2 hours probably before we get fed. So I think I'll probably have that on the way, or take it and have it just afterwards. I don't know. Anyway, I'll throw it in my bag. There's probably one in there. I'll throw another one in there and head into the physio. I think she's going to give me an exercise program today, so we'll see how things go. No, so sad to leave him. He's the only one there. My little bear. So cute. Well, I've got my parking in town. Well, the trees are starting to turn. Although it's coming to town this time of year. It's pretty. Got his new vest on. Is it proper working harness?
Yeah.
What will the Velcro patches say on it?
So I have service dog, do not touch.
You can't touch that cute puppy.
No. And then I have a leash wrap that says the same thing.
Because everyone's going to want to pat him.
What a good boy, come here.
No,
come here, Coda.
Show you put a thing on him.
He was so good. He stood there for ages while I adjusted it all and did all that. He's so good.
He's the best puppy.
Coda.
Come here. Good boy. Thank you, Coda Bear. Ready to have it come off?
It's not too tight?
No, it's not. It's secure around here. It's less secure around the front. If anything, it's not tight enough.
He's a good boy.
And I'll probably try and adjust it to make it tighter.
Very good boy, Coda.
A little bit around the front.
How handsome do you look, fuzzy? Coda. Coda Bear.
Boy.
What a good boy.
You can put some beaners on ya.
You're gonna be a working papa. I think you should stay home with Grandma though. Good morning, everyone. What day is it? Thursday. Oh my gosh, how did it already get to be Thursday? So I'm not actually feeling very great, but I've only been up for 2 hours, so I'm hoping I'll feel better. Thing is, we are losing our power this morning, so that's the only reason I'm off the couch. Is I didn't get my shower in. I might try and go and have a really quick shower. Let's see how we go. I'm going to go do that in a minute. I'll jump in and have a quick shower. I think 4 minutes to power potentially goes off, so who knows. I may not get up there and I may not have a shower, but it's okay because the way I feel at the moment, I'm not going to be doing much, but fingers crossed things improve. I am getting organised for no power, so I have filled up a big jug of ice and water. This has got ice and water as well. So I've got my cold drinks. I've already got my breakfast out. I shouldn't have to go into the... Oh, actually I'm going to take the milk out of the fridge. I'll do that now while I think of it. It'll be alright out of the fridge for a bit. It'll be okay out the fridge. That way I have to go in the fridge because we could be out of power for about 7 hours, which is huge. So I don't want to have to go in the fridge until maybe lunchtime and grab my lunch out. So, right for cold drinks, tea, breakfast, and also tea's over here, so I'm doing a cup now. I've got this one will keep warm for my next cup of tea, and then I've already filled this up with boiling water. Of course, I can actually boil water on my gas cooktop, so I can get more water if need be. I thought I'll just get it as organised as I can, and that way I don't have to worry about it, particularly if I continue to feel the way I do. So I just, yeah, boiling a bit more water. That needs a bit more water. And I just wanted the kettle like freshly boiled as well. I mean, gosh, it's like I'm probably going a little bit ridiculous, but anyway. I don't know why I had to have boiled a kettle of water as well when I've got like, I should have probably just had that. No, that's okay. I was going to make that up. I'm trying to think what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll take the tea bag out of it, and then I can add the milk in later on when I'm ready to have it. This does stay hot for a real long time, so because I used it in America, so I know it does stay hot for. Well, they're using it here at home. It stays hot for a number of hours, so it'll definitely be hot enough for my whatever next cup of tea is. So yes, I might jump up. I'll go upstairs, see if I can have a quick shower, and. Yeah, I'll just do this over here. And then I will just see how the day goes. So I've got a bit of a headache at the moment, so I'm not feeling brilliant. But, oh, the milk's out. I actually better stick a note. No, if the milk's out, I won't need to go in the cupboard fridge. Oh, I'm talking to myself. Sorry, guys. Just trying to make sure I'm all organised. So, Kevin's had my roller door, because when he left, I was actually feeling quite good at that stage, and I thought I might go down to the shops, because we need to get some bread. And there's something else I thought I might get, but I can't remember what it was now. I must have felt like, what did I want to get? Oh, who knows? Who knows? So we'll see about that. The roller door's up anyway, plus you can actually get them up manually, and we left the gates open. Like, well, just think all the things that use power. Obviously our door here won't work, but I can open it and leave it ajar for the doggies. Yeah, so hurry up. Are you inside or outside? What's happening? Why was there scratching going on then? You are cuties. I don't know what was scratching at. Thankfully, it's a lot cooler today. It's 16 degrees at the moment. It's lovely if you ask me. Yeah, it's only going to go like 20, I think, maybe 22 at the top temperature. Thank goodness. Because I don't know what I would have done if it was going to be hot. Maybe that's why I was thinking about going out to the shops in case it got hot. I don't know. Or in case I got bored. I've got plenty to do here that doesn't involve power, like cleaning and decluttering. I could, you know, especially the desk area here, because obviously the lights will all go out too, but, oh man. Alright, I'm going to have a quick shower. And then we'll see, and I guess I'll use the computer until power runs out. Oh, I'm trying, my video up? I think my video's up, yeah. It's okay, I've got a video up this morning. And yeah, I think I'm organised, I hope so. Because it is a long time without power. But I managed to get in my shower, so that was actually quite nice. I feel a bit fresher. It's gonna feel great. I'm heating up my heat pack. And we've still got power, obviously, if I'm heating up the heat pack. So, well, I'm just gonna watch a bit of YouTube, I guess, until power runs out. Although I just realised I hardly ever use my, like, away from home internet stuff. So I think I'll check with Kevin, but I can probably actually watch YouTube on my iPad using my mobile data, is it? I don't know all the lingo. So especially if I continue to feel like this, I'll still put my book down. I stayed up too late, and probably why I feel like this, I stayed up too late last night reading. I stopped reading at 11:30. I could have kept reading. Book I'm reading is very good. Quite sad, a bit depressing, but it's going to have a happy ending because I only read romance books, so it's going to be okay. Anyway, yeah, alrighty, back to the couch I go. Well, the power finally went out. It's nearly, well, it's 9:30, I think. The house is so quiet. It's amazing how much sort of background noises there are in a home with computers humming and whatnot. I'm just gonna open this door manually so the puppies can get in and out, since I don't have to go up and down for them. So I've got a headache still and body aches and pains. So I am just heading back to the couch. I've got this cup of tea now, which is obviously still rather hot. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but something on my computer. I think I'll probably just continue watching YouTube on my iPad if I'm able to do that, which I think I can. And then I'll try and get my morning jobs done. Yeah, unfortunately, I am still on the couch, as you can see. So not feeling good. I did take some Panadine. It was Panadine. My headache has eased a bit, but I've got now a face ache, in addition to the rest of all the aches and pains. And I am back to filming on my phone because my camera battery's flat, and Athena has got my spare battery. I do have one, but it's in my handbag. I need to get it out. Actually, I probably could have got that out. Didn't think of that. Oh, I'll go to that later on, try and see if it's still charged. But yeah, I did get the dishwasher done. I've picked up the dog poos. Was there anything else? Kevin did the recycling. I'm going to try and start doing the recycling every day because it gets too full and no one wants to do it when it gets too full. So I'm going to try and establish that as part of my morning routine, or get one of the kids to take it out if I'm not feeling good, so it gets done every day. I think that'll work a lot better. And there's something else. I don't know, I just made a little morning routine list before I did, actually. Maybe that's all. That's my, I think it was just like check the house is tidy and any vacuuming that needed done. And the other thing I want to do sometime is like check the laundry. Like there's 2 loads of towels that have come out of the dryer now that are in a big stack because the laundry basket that was in there, Athena's now using. I think I can get her one from the garage. It's broken, that we can't use for laundry, that she could use just, this has got boxes and stuff in it for Coda's treasure hunts that he does. So I think I'll try and swap them over later on. And then I could have that washing basket back in there. Like I could have thrown all the towels in there because I was thinking I could bring it through here, I could sit and fold them, but I need something to transport them in, really, because it's a big stack. Because Athena puts them on and then puts them in the dryer and then they got forgotten about. I tend to forget about them too because I don't do a lot of laundry anymore. So I thought, again, I might try and start a little afternoon routine, and that could be on it, and like make Kevin's lunch because I forgot about it last night and then we went out. Luckily that we did have some leftovers that we brought home, so he had some stuff to take with him for lunch. Because again, I didn't get up to quite late and I wasn't feeling good. Now I'm still watching YouTube. I've still got power on my iPad. I guess when it runs out, and then we'll just have to do something else. I could work on my photo book. I've got videos I could edit. Just when I don't feel good, I don't really often always feel like doing that stuff. I'd just rather just watch and take my mind off things. Or I could read some of my books that I was really enjoying last night. But we'll see what we do. I don't know. I don't want to feel better. I want to go and do stuff in the kitchen, but I need to feel better. So we're just going to do some training with Coda, getting him used to being on the lead and behaving, so that hopefully one day we can, when Bailey's allowed to go walks again, we can all go walks.
I lost my shoes somehow.
Are they under your jacket?
Maybe. My only theory.
You're only going down the driveway. Don't be too excited. It's not too exciting.
Pick up. Well, the treats, but no pick up.
Oh, we're not going anywhere real exciting, you know. This little harness is cute, isn't it? That was one was recommended to get for him for his walks.
Yeah. This is front lead harness. Can I get under there?
Absolutely all the local dogs, all the neighbour dogs. Coda's training, being a big crybaby. You still just wonder, I want to go for a walk. Good. Power is back on for now. Don't know for how long. 1 o'clock, so it might go back out again. Who knows? I am going to have some of this black bean and couscous salad that I made for lunch. Yeah. That's all I have to say right now. That little boy's doing good with his training. He's getting there. Getting there, I think, Coda Bear. It's a beautiful... Oh, you got to drop down. What a good boy. I'm being a very bad vlogger today. I just did go to a special treasure hunt for him outside. That's why Bailey's... What are you eating? And that's why Bailey's out there sniffing around trying to... See if anything was missing. I'm going to bring in Christy's washing while I'm out here. And so he's headed off and don't know when they're going back. These are my big pile of towels, but... Oh, I don't feel like doing it today. It can wait. You can probably guess I'm still not feeling great. Sorry this has been one of those vlogs. Kind of shouldn't have vlogged today, but I did. So this is what you get. Mr. Bailey, woofing at me. So yeah, it's a big fat failure of a day as far as getting anything done. That happens. A little bit done this week. I've managed to get like little bits, tiny bits, like just the essential stuff done. So I've got the basics done. I've got a bit of YouTube watch. I'm heading back to the couch. And you never know, I might still feel a bit better. I was going to do some washing up, but I'm going to wait till my next time I get up. Sorry guys. I will continue to vlog tomorrow, and I know this is a continuation of yesterday, so this might be it. We'll see. Rosie gets a bit frisky, wants to play. She's been playing more lately, actually. And Fuzzy had a play today too. Yeah. I mean, you're carrying a meadow for barking, and she's deaf. And Fuzzy had a good play with her. Bailey's turn to have a play. He already had a play before. As you can see, Kevin is... Oh my gosh, that's just a little bit of cheese, darling. And tell Kevin to put his own cheese on. I'm having leftover Indian. He's having pasta from the other night. Oh, we're both going to have the pasta. Oh my gosh, my scary hair. But there wasn't enough. Athena already had some. So we'll have the Indian. Kevin will have the pasta. And we're going to go and watch some more Designated Survivor. Because we're still really enjoying that show. So this is probably end this vlog. And we'll see if I vlog over the weekend or what I get up to. Okay, see you soon. Bye.